Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Laffy Tunes. Here are BoJack Horseman 10 of the worst things Princess Carolyn did throughout the series. Number 10, she dated an actual child. Vincent Adultman was one of the funniest side characters on BoJack Horseman, and everybody but PC noticed that he is actually 3 kids stacked on top of one another. She saw what she wanted to see though, and that clouded her judgment. It took PC several years to differentiate between a man-child and an actual child, so it's hard to hold Vincent Adultman against her. Number 9, the David Boreanaz attraction. Princess Carolyn teamed up with Todd and changed BoJack's house into a David Boreanaz attraction. What's worse, when BoJack came home and saw what had happened, she left Todd high and dry to deal with BoJack on his own. Princess Carolyn never thought to ask BoJack's permission. She probably thought she knows best, which is pretty evident throughout the entire show. Number 8, she broke up with Ralph. Breaking up with Ralph was one of the worst things PC did to herself. Not necessarily because Ralph was the one, but because they ended up on bad terms. The romance was one of the best relationships in the show, so it was tragic to see them break up as soon as things got rough. After yet another miscarriage, Ralph suggested to PC that they adopt a baby. PC disagreed, and she pushed Ralph away. Number 7, she didn't stand up against gun violence. One of PC's worst traits is that she puts money first. After the horrible mass shooting in a mall caused a PR crisis, she simply said thoughts and prayers rather than stand up against gun violence in any meaningful ways. She didn't care about societal problems the way Diane did. All she cared about was making money, or in her words, looking out for her clients. Number 6, BoJack didn't get a role in Kelsey's movie because of her. Princess Carolyn promised BoJack that he could work with Kelsey, but she didn't follow through with that promise. She wanted BoJack to do Pegasus instead simply because it was more profitable. The ambitious feline couldn't have known just how badly that would affect Kelsey, but the matter of the fact is that Kelsey's career went downhill from there. Number 5, she forced Todd into dating Courtney Portnoy. Princess Carolyn was generally a good friend to Todd. She let him crash at her place despite the string cheese drama and got him a job as a nanny. Just like most other characters, she didn't really take Todd seriously though, and never considered his feelings. PC made him date Courtney Portnoy, one of the biggest celebs in Hollywood. Todd clearly didn't want to do it, but she refused to listen. Number 4, she helped sweep BoJack's attack on Gina under the rug. Princess Carolyn wanted to protect her clients and friends. That's hardly a noble thing, considering she was essentially enabling other characters' responsible behavior by helping BoJack save his face. She was complicit in normalizing violence against women. She worked against herself once again. After all, she's one of the characters that BoJack hurt the most. Number 3, she didn't want Laura promoted. Before she was an agent, PC was an overlooked assistant to a chauvinistic boss. As soon as she was in a position to manage her own assistant, she forgot where she came from. She told her boss not to promote her assistant Laura because she was too good of an assistant. She only thought of herself and stymied the career of a woman who clearly deserved better than to be an assistant. Number 2, she faked BoJack's signature. A great agent might sniff out career opportunities, but they certainly shouldn't be signing any contracts in their clients' names. Princess Carolyn forged BoJack's signature on a contract for Filbert and thus decided what he is going to be doing with his life for the next 5 years. He didn't even see the contract. Number 1, she got BoJack hooked on opioids. BoJack agreed he would do all of his own stunts, but when there was one he knew he couldn't pull off, he begged Princess Carolyn to get him out of it. She refused to, which led to BoJack seriously injuring his back. Princess Carolyn then told Diane to take BoJack to a specific doctor, the one that will prescribe him the strongest opioids. She was fully aware of BoJack's addiction struggles, yet consciously chose to get BoJack pumped up full of drugs without ever showing any remorse. From there, BoJack spiraled out of control, and Princess Carolyn got a happy ending. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.